Hello, welcome back to the Aerospace Archives. It is Wednesday, January 30th. I'm a little early for a weekly review, but I have an orthodontist appointment tomorrow. So I'll be home tomorrow. And then I figure I might as well stay Friday and the weekend if I'm already going to be there. And so I couldn't do a video Thursday, Friday, or the weekend. And I don't want to push it off, because I don't want to keep that pattern going. I want to have it ready, but I can pretty much cover what will be happening tomorrow and Friday anyways. This week has just been, astrodynamic stuff. Homework's due Friday. I am almost done. It's like the last 3 parts of number 1. I'm still waiting for some input on, but aside from that, it's ready to go. I've been working on the compressible flow, which is also due Friday. I'm about halfway done with that, so that's good. As soon as I'm done with that, if I have any time at all before the quiz opens up on Friday, I'm going to try and start on propulsion. That would be good, because that is due Wednesday, and the Astro quiz opens Friday afternoon. It is open till Tuesday at noon. It was originally Monday, but he gave us an extra day. Not that it's going to do much, but I definitely want to try and get it done as soon as possible, because it's probably going to take a long time anyway. And if I have propulsion due Wednesday morning, I don't want to cram it all into Tuesday night. So that's how that's going. What else has been going on? Controls is getting weird. They just posted the third homework for that. It looks pretty interesting, pretty crazy. A lot of step response and first and second order systems, determining stability, stuff like that. I need to kind of get into the groove with that stuff, and of course I'm going to miss another double lecture tomorrow, so I'm going to feel really behind in controls, because that stuff can kind of go over my head if I'm not there to witness it and kind of get the intuition you get from sitting in class. So that's what that has been. I'm going to miss class on Friday too, which means I'm going to miss not really an astrodynamics lecture, since I think he's going to be showing the documentary, but he's probably going to give one of those surprise quizzes, which I am going to miss, which is really stupid, because then I'm losing up to a quarter of a point, up to a full point on my grade, just for not being there, or for not taking it at all. And I'm missing a possible full point if I don't get it right, and a quarter of a point regardless for not showing up. So that's kind of a bummer. Neighbors are making noise. That's great. What else? Propulsion's been fine. Today we did a complete change in direction from like engines and cycles to shocks. So that was the first real talk about shocks that we've gotten. Before compressible flow we even got to it. Compressible flow, we're still just talking about isentropic flow. I did some of that. It's okay. Reading tables, I can do. It's whatever. I ran the floor cleaning robot. It continues to pick up an astounding amount of garbage from the floor, which is nice. I only have 1 more day's worth of the ibuprofen they gave me for my wisdom teeth. I'm feeling fine, by the way. Tomorrow makes 2 weeks, and I'm feeling good. I'm pretty much eating normally. It's all good now. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Not much has been going on. Been fairly steady. So I think that about does it. My spine. I don't think there's anything else. Controls, propulsion, comp flow, and astro. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's supposed to be a testing meeting for the Rocket Club Friday, even though he said let's not do Fridays anymore, and he said we're gonna do them Tuesdays, and last week it was on Wednesday, and now this week is like we're doing it Friday, which is great, because that means I can't go, I won't be here. Other guy, no, he's not going because he has a different thing he's already going to that night. It's a different meeting. Other guy, no, sure ain't going if the other 2 of us aren't going. And then I don't know who else is just not gonna go because it's a Friday evening. Probably a few, and hopefully it sends a message that, hey, if we're gonna have like half our normal attendance because it's on a Friday, let's not do it on a Friday. Because I think it depends solely on like those one guy deciding he wants to do a Friday. And I don't know, if they can do it with the hands they get from, you know, doing it on a Friday, then yeah, maybe they'll just do it without us. Maybe I gotta find a different team that meets at a more reasonable time in the week for me. But that's kind of what that is. So until we can reschedule some meetings at more reasonable times, and until I have had my orthodontics appointment tomorrow, I will bid you a good night. What is it? What does Jim Carrey say in Truman Show? Good morning, and if I don't see you later, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And with that butchery of a quote, I welcome you to my world.